Hello, everyone. My name is Zulfiqar, and welcome to another episode of Income Investors. With me today is John Whitefoot with another exciting income pick. If you want to read more about what John writes on a regular basis, you can head to incomeinvestors.com, or you can find the link to the website in the description below. Business development companies, or BDCs for short, like WhiteHorse Finance Inc., traded on NASDAQ under symbol WHF, are a great way for an average investors to get involved in private credit, an area once monopolized by venture capitalists. And there are a lot of small and mid-sized businesses that need private capital to grow their businesses. In 2020, the private credit market was around $875 billion. In 2023, it was $1.4 trillion. And by 2027, it is expected to grow to $2.3 trillion. The big surge in private credit and BDCs have grown significantly since 2008 financial crisis and rules that followed for traditional lending institutions. That left a lending void for small businesses looking for credit. And that's where BDCs, or what we like to call alternative banks here at Income Investors, come in. John?
Yeah, thanks, Mo. Yeah, BDCs are a financial lifeline for many small and medium-sized businesses. And because of special tax breaks, they're also a great option for income investors, where traditional financial outfits have to pay the government between, I think, 25 cents and 35 cents in taxes on each dollar they make in profit. Under federal guidelines, BDCs paid little or no corporate tax on their earnings. Now, in exchange for this benefit, BDCs must distribute at least 90% of their ordinary taxable income to shareholders. As a result, these companies pay out some of the biggest dividends around.
What can you tell us about WhiteHorse Finance Inc?
Well, as you can probably guess, WhiteHorse Finance is a BDC, and now it specializes in originating senior secured loans to lower middle markets and growth capital industries. The vast majority of its loans, 99.8% actually, are senior secured, and 98.9% have floating interest rates. Now, it's important, I think, for viewers to know the difference between what the different loans mean. BDC with a lot of senior debt stands first in line to get its money back. Mezzanine lenders get paid second. Meanwhile, preferred and equity investors usually receive only a fraction of their original investment back in the case or event of a bankruptcy. Now, WhiteHorse, a diversified investment portfolio, totals around $697.9 million with investments across 120 positions in 71 business portfolio. Now, since its inception in December 2012, which was when its IPO was, it has invested $2.61 billion. Some of the industries that currently invested in include application software, air freight and logistics, technology, pharmaceuticals, and IT consulting.
It reported another strong quarter of net investment income.
Yeah, for the quarter ended March 31st, 2024, WhiteHorse reported a total investment income of $24.47 million. That's actually down 0.6% from $25.63 million in the same prior year period. Now, net investment income and core net investment income inched up 2% to $10.81 million, or 0.465 cents per share. Now, as of March 31st, 2024, the fair value of WhiteHorse Finance's investment portfolio was, again, $697.9 million, compared with $696.2 million as of December 31st, 2023. And the portfolio had a weighted average effective yield of 13.7% on income-producing debt investments.
Something exciting for income investors. This BDC raised its first quarter distribution to 38.5 cents per share.
Yeah, now, as an alternative bank, you'd like to think that WhiteHorse Finance is good at making money, and fortunately it is. Since going public in 2012, its cumulative base dividend and cumulative special dividends paid has increased in all but 1 year. In 2012, it paid out $15.41 per share. 2023, the distribution had almost doubled to $30 per share. Now, of particular note, its reliable quarterly dividend payout has been at or above 0.355 per share since its 2012 IPO date. Of late, it has also paid extra or special dividends, most recently in 2020, 21, 22, and 2023. Now, for the first quarter of 2024, management upped its quarterly dividend on an annual basis from 0.355 per share to 38 cents per share, or $1.54 per share on an annual basis, for a pretty big inflation thumping yield of 11.8%.
WHF shares recently hit a new record high.
Yeah, a big frothy dividend yield of 11.8% would typically accompany a stock that is depressed. After all, yield and share price have an inverse relationship. This isn't the case, though, with WhiteHorse Finance. Its share price is thumping the broader market as of this recording. WHF stock is up around 16% over the last 6 months and 20% year over year. And as you're noting, on May 28th, It actually had a new record high of $13.44 per share, and it continues to trade near those levels.
John, thank you so much for your insights. Just to recap, WhiteHorse Finance Inc. is a great BDC with growing and diversified investment portfolio across 120 positions in 71 portfolio companies. Virtually all of its loans are senior secured with floating interest rates. It reported another quarter of strong net investment income that was well in excess of the regular dividend of 38.5 cents per share. Looking ahead, its pipeline levels remain high, and it is able to source deals in areas of market that are less competitive. This should help it continue to generate loads of cash and provide investors with growing distribution and special dividends. That's it for today, and make sure to go to incomeinvestors.com now to get our free special report on 3 income stocks you own today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. We'll be back with more income picks soon, so stay tuned. In the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now.